There's a baby! The crying's coming from over there. Don't be afraid, little girl. You're in my arms now.
Honey, is there something bothering you?
Yes, Mom. There is something.
What is it?
During the fire, I had a sort of vision. I saw you, Dad, saving a newborn baby from a fire. What? What is it? What did I say?
Yes, Mike. I think it's time we told her. She needs to know.
Know what?
The truth, darling. That baby you saw, that baby was you. 16 years ago, I saved you from a fire.
A fire? But how did I end up in a fire?
We have no idea. Your father found you there.
It was a true miracle. The flames were like keeping away from you. It was as if the fire respected you and protected you. I don't know how you got in that building. You were all alone. And yet, Bloom, you were so calm.
We knew right then and there that you were a very special child.
Then this means that I'm not your daughter. You adopted me. Why didn't you ever tell me?
We were going to, Bloom. We always intended to tell you the truth as soon as you were old enough to understand. But then everything changed. Fairies, ogres, magic realms. I mean, everything became so crazy, and then there was no time for anything anymore.
We never wanted to hide things from you, Bloom. You are the most important person in our lives. You're everything to us. Bloom, we've loved you from the very start. We could never stop loving you.
Sweetheart, we love you so very much.
I love you too, and to me you'll always be the best parents in the world. Things have changed since I was here. I'm not sure where to look.
Hey, come and check this out. It's one of the legendary lost books, which are said to contain an answer to every possible question.
The lost books? I didn't think they really existed.
Well, here it is. Ask your question.
I want to know who I really am.
What is it? What did you see?
I'm the incarnation of the 3 primeval witches. As soon as I become a true fairy, they'll take possession of me.
No, you? The evil ancestors? It can't be.
Please, Brandon, don't just stand there. You've got to help me. Brandon? Brandon, what can I say? I didn't want this. It's my fate. That's the way things are. It's not my fault. Please, take me back to Alfea.
And I'm thinking that perhaps somewhere in the remnants of the royal palace, you might be able to find a clue, a shred of evidence, something, anything that could help you regain what you've lost. The dragon flame. Bloom, you are our only chance.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Absolutely. You can count on us.
As if we'd let you go by yourself.
Oh, thanks, girls. It's the crown I saw at the bottom of the lake.
It is your crown. Take it and listen carefully.
Bloom, your destiny has always been to be the keeper of the dragon flame, the power which keeps the magic dimension safe from the forces of evil. The three ancient witches, the first creatures of evil known to the dimension, tried to steal the power of the flame, but failed. However, they did succeed in destroying Domino. The witches eventually overpowered Daphne, but before they could do so, she managed to save your life. The king and queen of Domino, convinced they had lost both their daughters, chose to go into exile to grieve. Today, they still pine for their beloved girls.
My mother, my father. Oh.
You've been shown the shocking truth, but you must be strong.
Yes, Bloom. I've just learned about my sister Daphne's great sacrifice, how she saved my life. I've also found out about what happened to my birth parents. They're still alive. But I don't know where they are. Daphne, I swear to you, as soon as I'm done with the evil tricks, I'm off to find them.
That's how a princess should talk. I'm proud of you, Bloom. I can go now. My work here is done.
Bloom, honey.
Mom, Bloom's awake.
Isn't she lovely?
Bloom, come here.
My birth parents? Mother, father, is that you? Oh, can you hear me? The dragon! Oh no! Mother, father! What's going on? Somewhere in that vast world of stars are my birth parents, Oritel and Marion, the king and queen of Domino. My world was destroyed, turned into a cold and barren land. My people were swept away by the dark power of the witches' coven, but I'm still here, and so are my birth parents. I feel they are still alive, and even though finding them won't be easy, I will do it. Because while there is hope, there will always be a chance. Rescue someone from my own world? But everyone on Domino has disappeared a long time ago. No one's living on Domino anymore. But I'm sure my birth parents are alive somewhere. I can feel it, and I'm going to find them no matter what.
This is the story of a battle that took place many years ago. What you see here is the Company of Light in their greatest battle, the one against Valtor. Valtor was no ordinary sorcerer. When the great dragon created the universe, a small spark of its flame fell into the darkness. The darkness then mixed with the power of the flame, and that's when the three ancient witches found it.
The three ancient witches? You mean the ancestors of the tricks?
Exactly. They molded that flame into the shape of a man and called him Valtor. They brought him up, and when he was old enough, they sent him to conquer all the magical dimensions.
But what about these warriors? Who was the Company of Light?
They were a brave order, the best of the heroes, the fairies, and the sorcerers. It was founded by Marion and Oritel, your birth parents.
They formed the Company of Light to fight the ancient witches, right?
Yes, and when the witches destroyed Domino, your parents thought you had been destroyed too. That's when they went after Valtor with everything they had.
Wait, how do you know all this?
Well, I was a member of the Company of Light, along with Griffin and Saladin. To drive back the forces of evil, we challenged Valtor together.
So what happened? Did you trap him in the Omega Dimension?
Your parents did. After the rest of us were knocked out, they used the last of their strength to seal Valtor away. But the price was high. Marion and Oritel never returned from that battle.
But if no one really saw what happened to my birth parents, do you think it could be possible...
What, dear?
That my parents might still be alive somewhere.
Bloom, I can't say. Nobody can.
Nobody except Valtor. He was the last one to see my parents. He knows the answer.
Bloom, be careful. This is why I told you about this. Valtor really is a wicked creature. If he finds out who you are, he will certainly come after you to take his revenge.
Valtor is the reason I need to get stronger. He steals magic from all the realms. His designs are evil, and I need to find a way to stop him before it's too late. Now you know all about me.
Your motives are very noble.
What? The heart of the castle. The crypt of Cloud Tower. This is the presence Miss Faragonda talked about. I can feel it. Show yourselves, O dark witches!
Strength is what led you down here, as well as your powerful desire to know the truth about the King and Queen of Domino.
Where are Oritel and Marion? Tell me what happened to my parents. I need to know.
Why are you asking us? Don't you trust what Valtor told you?
I don't want to believe Valtor. Please, Ancestor Witches, tell me that he lied to me.
We will tell you the truth about what happened. Well, it isn't true that the King and Queen of Domino are prisoners inside Valtor's body. And you fell into his trap. Oritel and Marion are alive.
Alive? So where are they?
They're outside of this realm in a dimension far, far away.
Nothing is too far for me. I want to meet them. I want to get to know them.
Slow down, Fairy. Do you really think it's that simple?
Just tell me where my parents are. I've got to know. This is too important. Hey, wait. No, don't go away. You can't leave me here like this. You can't...
I think you are ready, Bloom. Ready to break the evil spell of the three ancient witches and then find your birth parents at last.
Yes, I think I'm ready. Mom, Dad, I feel like we're going to meet very, very soon.
My Marion! Oh, Marion! I've missed you so. It was torture having you so close when I couldn't touch you.
Even then I was by your side, and there I'll remain forever. Mother, Father, Daphne, what has happened to you? More than I could possibly explain. But all that matters now is that you're free, and it's all thanks to my sister Bloom.
It can't be.
My sweet baby daughter.
Our Bloom.
If you're a Winx, there's a place for you. Meet 1,000 friends to share your dreams and faith. If you're a Winx, you can never